Why is freedom of speech good? Mill defends free speech and free lifestyle solely on utilitarian grounds. On the next slide, you will see the 3 key reasons why he thinks we are better off if we don't punish people for free, non-harmful speech acts. Anyway, 3 reasons for not suppressing non-harmful opinions you disagree with. So why should I not ghost free speech that I disagree with that doesn't harm others? Well, one reason is fallibility. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm the one who's wrong in this case. Another is loss of access to the truth itself. If I am wrong, I cannot find out I'm wrong unless I listen to the viewpoint of others. But finally, there's a loss of understanding
why you believe
what you believe. Even if I'm right, I will believe the true belief only as a prejudice if I don't know the opposing viewpoint. Okay, what are Mill's points here? The loss argument. If the person we punish for a non-harmful speech act is correct and we are wrong, then we lose the benefit of access to the actual truth. Consider the following case with Aunt Betty and Gus, the case in which she is right. If Aunt Betty is correct, Gus's suppression of her idea yields loss of truth. So Aunt Betty says, maybe we could use nuclear bombs to stop hurricanes. And Gus says, OMG, I can't believe you are so effing stupid. Shut up, you POD. By mocking Aunt Betty, Gus, in effect, censors her idea. But if it turns out her opinion is correct, that nukes do stop hurricanes, his censorship of her speech causes us to lose the benefit of eliminating hurricanes. So, no true opinion that does not harm should be censored or punished, because if we censor true opinions, we lose the opportunity to exchange error for truth. Furthermore, Gus also assumes his own infallibility here. Aunt Betty says, maybe we could use nuclear bombs to stop hurricanes. Gus says, oh my God, I can't believe you're such a POD. In making this cutting remark, Gus assumes he is infallible, that he cannot be the one who is wrong. But we all make mistakes sometimes. And if he is the one who is wrong, if nukes do stop hurricane damage in a safe way, his assumption of infallibility costs us the solution to hurricane damage. But what if Aunt Betty is wrong? If Aunt Betty is wrong, it is still bad to silence her on the matter. For if we do not listen to the opposing viewpoint, we will only believe our true beliefs as prejudices. In order to really know something, you have to know why it is true. And having the truth get questioned makes us examine why we believe what we believe and not just blindly believe it. So instead of silencing her with cutting remarks, it is better to investigate and try to prove to her that she's wrong. By so doing, you will, by looking at both sides of the argument and the evidence, gain a better understanding of why the truth is true. Here is what Mill says Gus should do in this case. Maybe we could use nuclear bombs to stop hurricanes. Aunt Betty, I suspect you are wrong, but I am fallible, so let's do some research and figure out if you are correct. And if you do the research, you find out that nuking hurricanes won't work. But the way we know that is that the U.S. government explored the idea of taming them in this way after Katrina. So, our investigation has helped us both understand why this idea won't work, Aunt Betty. And look at what Aunt Betty's saying over there. Oh well, I guess science shows I was wrong on the idea. Thanks for correcting me.